Laredo, take us out.
Take her out.
Every Friday night, join the fun and let's go off-world. Geek out with us live, where the nerdiness will thrive. Buckle up and let's go off-world. Toys, comics, pop culture news, movies and so much more. Curtis, Joe, G, and the whole crew are your guides on this fun-filled tour. Blast off! Take flight each and every Friday night, join the fun and let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go off-world tonight.
Woohoo and choo-choo. It is Friday. It is time to go off-world. I'm here. I have my friends, with the exception of one that doesn't think it's important enough to be here. It's not a priority for him. And you know who I'm talking about.
Heat the tires and light the fires.
Shit, that was the wrong one. It was this one.
Kick the tires and light the fires. It's time to go off-world.
Keep hitting the wrong button.
Time to lick fires and kick tires. We're going off-world. Watch your back, yo. I'm getting all the armory parts.
There we go. So yes, it is time to kick tires and light fires. Let's see who we do have with us. People that did make it a priority to be here. First off, my partner on mail call, the one, the only, Blake, aka Recon Rage. What's up, Blake?
We're back. It's another Friday. It's another double whammy for our Fridays. Mail call leading into Offworld, which everybody loves watching Offworld because they want to see what, Curtis?
Lightning round, the number one thing of Offworld.
No, I think they want to see the heroes of Offworld.
Yeah, they're all right, but lightning round's been killing it lately. That's what gets the shorts.
It's been fun.
Speaking of shorts, I sent the link to Pickle D, but he says he still can't. He's still sick and can't be there. So, but he's with us in spirit. Let's see who else we've got, Blake. Let's see. Your buddy, the mustachio one. We've got Mark here. What's up, Mark?
Wow, just Blake's buddy? I thought I was everybody's buddy.
You guys are like kissing buddies. You guys are like, make me sick buddies. So,
hey, Mark, tell everybody what you did today.
What did I do? Oh, I took a razor to my head today.
Yeah, buddy.
It's as smooth as a baby's backside.
It's Shiny Fridays.
Yeah.
Now, when you say a razor, are you talking like a disposable one, or like the flat razor, or like what are we talking?
Are you familiar with Harry's razors?
No,
just a Gillette.
Oh, those ones that you order on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I just put shaving cream on my head and just went to town.
Now, what kind of shaving cream we talk about? You go with Barbasol with aloe?
Yes.
That's good stuff.
Yes.
Nice cooling. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Blake doesn't seem to like that. What do you do?
He'll graduate. He's just new back into it. But when you've been doing it,
what do you use?
I just do an antibacterial soap. I just put soap right up there and just shave.
You wait. You shave your head with soap? Doesn't that burn like fuck?
Nope.
Holy cow.
What we used to say in the Marine Corps, though, that you got to have a brain to feel the pain.
That's crazy.
That's what we say in the Corps.
I've never heard anybody shaving with soap.
Oh, it's easy. Think about this. Everywhere you go, you need to cart around any kind of crap. 90% of the stuff that I've used in the past has clogged my follicles on my hair. there and stuff. So sometimes you get these bumps.
What?
So
You
What?
have to have hair follicles.
I shave it off. Duh.
You don't have any hair to shave off.
Oh, there is hair there. There's hair there. Yeah.
All right. That's crazy. Yeah. Next we've got Dusty here. What's up, Dusty?
Speaking of shorts, mine are full.
Whoa.
All right. Front side or back side?
Well, it was front side, and then I had to do a full reverse
Mm,
to catch the back side. So,
gotcha.
and then turn it inside out, and
Getting a couple days out of
where
it.
to going.
Yeah.
Did you do
Did
the
anybody else think about Mark shaving his head and think about Predator? Or dude's just taking a dry razor to his head. I'm gonna have me some
And
fun.
it just snaps. Yeah.
I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun.
William says
I
shaving cream
have a great
is soap.
razor,
Yeah, but
but-
it's specifically meant for shaving. It's not just like fucking hard ass antibacterial soap. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Shaving cream's the cool whip of soaps.
Exactly.
I do have
Um,
a razor, but I haven't shaved my head like that in so long. I didn't want to cut myself.
Cool.
I'd like to do the old school like barber chair shave at some point, like
Yeah.
with the
Shaving
warm
our hair
warm
too.
towel and all that. Like with a buddy, like me and a buddy sitting down, we're talking football or something manly, and then just getting a nice shave with the warm towel. Yeah, that'd be kind of
It's
cool.
nice warm lather they use.
And then
too.
you get whacked. That's how I want to go. I want to die getting a shave.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Careful what you put out there in the internet. Buddy.
I mean, listen, out of all the ways to
Guys,
die, getting a shave at a barbershop is one of the cooler ways to die.
I can think
Yeah.
of some other better ways to go.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's-
there's probably better ways, but I mean, a lot of people just like die in their sleep, or they have a heart attack or something, or they choke. Like choking, that would suck. That'd be a shitty one. So drowning, I'd hate to drown.
You go pretty
Yeah.
quick though.
That doesn't sound
Fire sucks.
Fire. There you go. No way.
Dude, like what about like a boat fire on the ocean? You're like drowning and burning? Nope.
At least
Oh,
you
and
have
then just
some
think
light
about it.
in the dark
If you
outside.
live through all that, you jump in, the sharks eat you.
Yeah. Sharks nibbling at your legs, drowning and burning. That's a terrible way to go,
cooked meal.
I guess. Yeah.
Gray sharks nibbling at your leg.
Yeah. We got another guy with us tonight. Yeah, we got Hayes here with us. What's up, Hayes?
That guy.
Brother
Hey,
Hayes.
guys.
I got my
What's going on?
Hi, guy. What's up, guy?
Hey, your microphone is like lighting up purple like that cool Spiro dragon you're doing.
Yeah, that's Spiro. I love that Spiro dragon. Uh-oh. He muted himself so he doesn't say bad things.
Let's see who we've got here with us in the chat. We've got Cosmic Jeff here. We haven't seen Cosmic Jeff on here in a while, man.
No, what's up with that?
I don't know. Hope he joins us sometime soon. Ooh, Jeff, are we doing our Star Trek thing on Tuesday? Let me know. I'm excited for that. Pickle D is here. Says he will not be watching though. Oh, damn it. All right. Terrence is here. Terrence says X-Men ? Okay. I don't know. I guess he's probably referring to the thumbnail, but I don't even really look at the thumbnails anymore. So
Does the thumbnail even coordinate with our show anymore?
no, not at all. Not at all. It's just whatever's out there. I'm sure Jeff's doing a great job, but don't even check it.
We don't need these.
As long as there's a link, I'm good. So it used to be the picture, the thumbnail was so important, and now it's just like,
Oh, back in the day when Jeff would put effort into it.
Well, when Jeff was on the show
Photoshop.
still, right? Like, and he was here, and we would like we don't get to see Jeff anymore. Like Jeff's just like
He's out busy in Cosmerium.
He's in
He doesn't have
space.
time.
Yeah.
Hanging with the cool kids.
He's the Miss Marvel of your heroes of Offworld. He's always off-world.
Yeah.
He's always got bigger and better things to do than
I could see
Worry
that.
about stuff on
I
Earth.
wonder if we keep talking shit, will he show up?
Freaks
you
here.
think?
I don't know. I wish he would. If that's what it took to get Jeff to be here, I would make that sacrifice. I would talk shit to get him here if that's what it took.
But didn't you when he was here?
Yeah, we did. Freak says the only place to be on Friday night is OffWorld. Otherwise, what are you even doing with your life? People are living like real lives and having like going on dates, going to the movies. I don't know, doing a lot of fun things besides watching.
That only happens on Instagram and short videos. That doesn't happen in real life.
Everybody knows this is where the cool people hang out on Friday nights.
I don't know about all that. I am is here. Welcome, sir. We've got Jesse Marshall.
They're kind of cool.
Charlie Squared.
Also cool.
William Husted is here. We've got KB Toys in the house.
They're all right.
My son Ty is here. We've got Ken, aka Lucky Sprinkles. JMax77. We've got Darla here. She's right over there. She actually brought me down my puppy socks that I'm wearing right now. The guys before the show got to see my puppy socks.
Ken's got to keep his feetsies warm.
Yeah, they're
You got to see these.
really thick wool socks with puppy faces on them.
You all got to see these socks. I'm telling you. Wow.
They go along with his pink bunny slippers.
I'll see. You know what I'll do is I'll take a picture of them while we're going through the toy pickups, and then I'll pull it up on screen because I don't know how I could make my camera see it right now. But yeah, they're nice warm socks. So my house is kind of cold right now. We got James Studio Susamudio. Kim Pop is here. We've got Dangerous Dusty Lee on the screen in the chat, pulling double duty. Jeremy Govier is here.
We are.
We've got Calero Benson, Chris Sartori. Anna is here. Anna loving art. Well,
Nice.
we love art too. Twizzler 19. Oh, hi ass is in the chat.
High ass and Twizzler.
Chubaloo number 1. Welcome. Ryan Colwell. Promise broken. What promise did we break? Did we break a promise or he broke a promise? Because Darla said because he said he wasn't watching and he really is. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But why does he have an angry face?
Because he's angry that he's still watching. He's mad at himself. Get it? Like, I broke my promise. I'm still watching this crap.
Gotcha.
Somebody's got to.
Might
Might as well be an injured dude in Germany.
G Money Styles is here. Did Dusty get a better camera? He said yes. So
Kind of.
yeah. Dusty's got a nice collection behind.
I'm going to buy a new one. I'm going to buy one.
Pickle D says, I'm a barber's son. I'll shave you for free. All right. You don't know what I was talking about getting shaved, though.
Whoa. Okay.
Hollow Heart Legacy is here. We've got
that's the awful that I know.
In the chat. Yeah, Kevin, we've got a really fun Star Trek thing planned for Jeff's show. We were supposed to do it 2 weeks ago, but then he had to postpone. And I think we're supposed to do it this Tuesday. I'm hoping because I'm super excited for it. So it's like the most excited I've been for a show in a while.
You're super excited to watch some Star Trek?
We're not watching Star Trek.
Super excited. I'm so excited.
Going to discuss some Star Trek.
Suffering a secretary.
Brian is here of Carver Customs.
Come on, guys. You're just so nice.
Let's see. And then Stacy Linlin is here. The number one reason to go to CarverCon. Welcome, Stacy. I'll see her tomorrow morning on Mod Squad. You guys should check that out. Fun show with everybody, customizing and whatnot. And then Guaisagwe is here. Welcome, sir.
Low ass and Guaisagwe.
Yeah, low ass Guaisagwe. Let's see. That will get us to our first. We've got a huge lightning round tonight, so we gotta some of these segments we're gonna have to run through because we got some lightning round, which has become my favorite segment of the show. Here we go.
Well, we can't go too fast because I want to be part of the lightning round.
Let's go really super fast, guys.
Wow. Blake's money shot in space.
All right. I will go ahead and kick us off. So earlier today, did mail call. I got a Jersey Devil head from Schmerber because I had stolen the tongue off of my Jersey Devil head. So thank you, Schmerber. I ended up getting a new straw topper, skull straw topper. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Stickers for
I
that.
got
Don't forget, Curtis, to show the other straw topper.
yeah. Oh, my old one or the other ones that came with
No,
it?
the one that we came up with. The idea.
Yeah, we found out that a Mythic Legion 1.0 head fits pretty much perfectly on top of.
So now you can have your own Mythic Legion straw toppers.
Yeah, so there you go.
Take a drink of that real quick.
Well, you can't drink out of the mouth.
I knew I knew it.
But the pack that I had did come with a red one, a black one, and a lavender one.
Which one do you like, Mark?
He likes the black one. Oops, I'm sorry.
Good.
I'm not answering.
He's growing.
Listen, hey, it's my fucking money shot, so shut up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got this cool thing. Look at this. Little Robin there. He's on the phone.
Batmobile.
Look at that bat phone. And then the doors open.
Is that his bat phone, or is he just happy to see you?
And then
That's
little
cool.
Batman. Batman's got
Cool. That's fun.
Batman's got like a little rubbery cape, which is cool.
Oh, that's
Is it
cool.
die-cast, Curtis?
Yeah, it's the figure is, but then this is kind of like rubbery, which is cool because that's how the like the pocket Mego ones used to be. So got that from Blake. So thank you, Blake. Rocks.
Cars die-cast as well?
Yeah. It's
Oh, fun.
wheels move and all that kind of good stuff.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the
Very cool.
the hole in the back,
Mhm.
Got the hole in the back.
the tail port.
Let's see.
That's what some call it.
I've got some other stuff that I can't show because it's part of a travel toy video that is currently uploading to YouTube, and I don't want to spoil it. That'll drop tomorrow morning for members, Sunday for everybody else. So I do have some other toys that'll have to wait till next week. But I did get some superpowers in. Got the Atom. Got in this one here, which is Lord Superman, which has a curved card that I'm going to try to see if I can fix or see if Darla can fix it.
So you have made the decision to keep them in package?
Yeah, well, so far because I put my shelves up and they look pretty good in package. So, and then I got the new wave from Entertainment Earth. So we got Dr. Midnight. Got Wildcat in.
Nice.
Black Adam.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we know. We know, Mark. We know.
We got I got Raven, which I was really excited for this one. That one's really cool.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah, she looks good. Starfire. But
Nice.
so the when they started doing the ones through Entertainment Earth only, you had to buy the whole wave. You couldn't just buy them individually. And the one that convinced me to get this wave was Batman Beyond. So
it's a good one.
Yeah.
No cape on that one.
No wings, no cape. And the card art has a weird face on the Batman Beyond face, like instead of it being a mask.
Oh,
like
yeah, see that.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird, but anyway, that one's cool. So yeah, some more superpowers to add to my display upstairs. I got to figure out
how do those quality wise match up with your vintage.
Oh, they're almost the same size. They look identical. Actually, if you go to Tony's Figs on Instagram, he has a really cool display where he's been opening his and he's been displaying the vintage and the McFarlane together, and you can't tell the difference. Like they look identical. So I love these. This is my favorite toy line going right now. I'm still holding out hope that Mattel lets him do this size afterward, because they're not, as far as I know, they don't have plans for 3 3/4. So I'm holding out hope that they let McFarlane keep working on that. But that is my favorite toy line right now. But I also this week got my favorite figure, my favorite action figure of the year, and my new favorite Mythic Legion figure, and that is I am usually one that tells people to be patient and wait for these things and not spend the extra money. I did not have anybody that was able to get me one at San Diego, but I needed this, and I spent $150 on it, and I will say it was worth every penny of that. This is absolutely my favorite figure in the line right now. I love the fact that they included the armored arms and legs with this guy. The soft goods are great. The tarnished armor, like even just like the dirty, beat up pauldrons and stuff, the shield, like this thing is just spectacular. So I love this guy. When he's available, I'm going to get as many as I possibly can. Once again, like normally I tell people to be patient. This is one that if you feel like you need it, I would go ahead and get it, because it's definitely worth it. So, but yeah, love this guy. And I think that's all I can show you, because everything else is part of my travel toy. So, let's go over to Mark next.
Oh, all right. Yeah, take a minute. I got quite a few things. Shout out to Jesse Arnold. He had a sale post, and I picked up a couple things from him. I got this guy that I'm going to do a Boba Fett custom with.
Boba Fett? Where?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Just a little higher.
So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll show that off when it's done. I got Zazar to go along with the other one. Add him to my collection.
I talked about him on my last Curtis Reed's episode.
Yes, you did. Got this guy. Don't ask me what the name is. I'm really bad with the cosmic names. But I've been like eyeballing this one for a while, but just never pulled the trigger on it. But when I saw it in Jesse's sale post, I was like, all right, I'll help him out and I'll help myself out. So wound up getting this guy. But the one that I'm super excited for, because this is very hard to get, especially at a good price. You got a Warrior.
Oh, a Warrior.
Yeah.
You don't see those floating around too often.
No, you don't. And when you do, they're stupidly priced. So
nice.
Are they really? I might have to sell mine.
So huge shout out to Jesse. Thank you. This is gonna find a nice home in my collection. Awesome. And he took great care of it, man. It's basically mint. Awesome. Let's see what else I got. I got this in my 10-year book. So
nice.
I can sit there and read along to a certain.
You can have story time with Curtis.
That's right. Instead of sitting there watching the TV, I can actually flip through the pages and listen.
It's like interactive.
Exactly. He's almost like the Teddy Ruxpin of our time.
I can see that.
Reads just like Teddy too.
So I saw.
At least you don't read like a speak and spell. Those things were fucking evil.
Oh, that's horrible.
The cow goes.
Spell cow. C-O-W. Cow.
I saw a certain somebody jumped into the chat, so I'm going to give a shout out to Wraith Mace. Wraith,
stick around.
Say thank you. Love
the
your show. I love Thad.
He is.
It's really pushed
Okay, I just removed Mark Wraith.
Lame. I know why you're doing it too. This is lame.
I'm giving you a heads up. This is probably the time that you need to turn off the stream.
Right. Stick around.
Tune out. Do not watch. This is going to be triggering. I'm bringing Mark back now, but you've been warned. Sorry, Mark. We had some technical difficulties there.
Wow. We really got to get StreamYard fixed.
I was looking at
damn StreamYard, man.
Yeah.
I'm used to having access on Toy Hammer. I was like trying to bring him back. I'm like, shit, I don't have access to this one.
StreamYard is horrible. So anyway, what I was saying is, huge shout out to Wraith and his channel, Toy Hammer After Dark. I wound up, Wraith convinced me to get some of his favorite faction, Marines. So huge shout out to Wraith. I pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
I dove all in with some Ultramarines. I
For
know
honor.
this is my favorite faction. It is the best faction next to Horus Heresy in the Imperium. So I went up. I got number one. But wait, there's more. So this is the little guy, right?
Oh, holy cow, he's blowing up the chat. He goes, what the fuck, Crom? Oh my God, Colts fan. Come on.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not done yet.
I'm a Colts fan.
I am not done. Here you go.
Woo!
Here's another one.
Calgar.
Yep.
Take me away.
Calgar, take me away.
This is all for you, Wraith. You encouraged me to do this. But wait, I'm not done.
Keep watching.
You can't have.
Somebody's trying to get on Hayes' level.
You can't have a War Master without having your first.
Yeah. And he's got his helmet on, Ray. He's got his helmet on. You got to give him kudos for that.
I want that one.
Robo Gilliam, Primarch of the Ultramarines.
It is an awesome Primarch. Couldn't be happier with it. Thank you, Wraith. Thank you for the encouragement. I know this is your favorite faction. Awesome.
Wraith, here's a little palate cleanser. All right, that is like, you know, take that bad taste right out of your mouth. Look at this, like cosmic gunslinger. Look at that cool freaking guy, right? There you go. Now you can forget all that other trauma that was just going on.
Wait, I got one more thing.
No, it just took you off. Yeah, StreamYard was like, you've done too much bullshit, so we're done showing you.
Wraith, I'm just giving you shit. I know that's not your favorite faction.
Stick around, Wraith. I got something for you too. You just stick
I know
around,
what
buddy.
how you feel about the Ultramarines.
He'll get over it.
You'll get over it. All right. So, last thing I got a package in the mail from Balake Casita. And I was told not to open this. I was supposed to have it for mail call, but even UPS left something on here. It said if more postage was paid, I would have had it for in time for the show. UPS. See?
Weird.
So, weird. We were just talking about that, and wow. So.
Whatever. Take that fucking take that gift and shovel where the sun don't shine, brother.
He just pulled a carrot top and pulled out a stage prop.
Yeah, right? All right.
Right.
So, true to my word, I didn't open it. So, this is going to be an opening here. Oh, you sealed it pretty damn good.
Any day now.
Hey,
any day now. Love will make a right.
Oh!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Any day now.
Oh.
Hey!
Look at that. That is awesome.
It's a Batmobile day.
It's another nice limited edition Batmobile, and that'll go right with your idea that you were talking about.
Yes, I was just about to say that. So I was talking to Blake. I have a
Open it up. Open the flap.
I've got. Oh yeah, there we go. There.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I've got a print that I saw was cool, and it is a garage. It's a 3D printed garage that when you put your keys on it, you mount it to the wall, and when you put your keys on it, the garage door opens up to show whatever car is in there. I thought that was a neat little idea, and someplace where I could put my keys when I come home. So, thank you, Blake. That's awesome. Now I'm gonna make that
Very
print.
Big box for a Hot Wheel car.
Yeah, that's that's one of those exclusives. There, the TV series. I think Benny was talking about. There's a few of them in the series, but
Well, now I don't think I want to open it then.
yeah, that's pretty neat.
Open it.
You can open it later and take it out. So keep your packaging because it's one of those things.
Pickle D says I have one ultramarine on my shopping list. Just go ahead and leave it there. You don't need to pull the trigger.
No, I'll pull the
You're good.
pickle. They're worth it. Ultramarines are bad.
K-Mag says pretty much all the Primarks are must-haves.
Oh, yeah.
William says he's feeling sucked off by the Warhammer wormhole.
Sucked off.
Whoa, hey.
Sucked off. He said suction, but okay. You know what you're starting to sound like? You're starting to sound like that guy Wraith, where you're just starting to change words.
Terrence says that Space Wolves don't get enough love. Okay. I mean, maybe at the kennel, the local kennel, they probably do. That kind of thing.
I will say this. I have gone down the rabbit hole. Not so much buying the Joy Toy, but actually soaking up the lore. I've just watched a couple videos now that went in depth on each faction and their Primarchs. So that's a huge, expansive world that spans millennia.
Just remember, orcs are the
I
best.
just got through the Horus Heresy War, and I was like, wow.
Yeah. Remember, orcs are best. For anybody that wanted to see what my puppy socks look like to keep my feet warm, I'm going to share that. But keep in mind that they are covered currently in buddy dog hair. So, but yes, these are the socks that I'm wearing currently for the show.
Aren't those just adorable?
They are super warm, and my toes are very toasty right now.
My toes are toasty.
Yes. So there you go. Next, we are going to go to Dusty. Dusty, what you got?
Well, I got in my figure of the year and did not expect to say that when I got in my Mondo He-Man.
Nice.
Oh, very cool.
Love the paint apps on the sword and the axe. Just an all-around great figure. Super fun, easy to work with. Joints are nice. Paint's great. Just, I love it.
Did you just get that?
Yeah, I just got it.
Did you get it aftermarket? Or
well, I got it through Entertainment Earth. And
they just took a long time to ship or something?
It just took a long time. So I actually got it after Skeletor.
Oh, okay.
And then I picked up this. Wasn't really on my radar, but when I saw it, I had to have it. And I got a graded 8.5 Shogun Warriors #1.
Wow, that's cool.
Wow.
What year is that one from?
I believe 79. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, February 79.
Yep.
Wow.
I actually had that comic. I remember. I don't know where it's at now, but I remember I love the Shogun Warriors when I was a
That's
kid.
your comic.
I love everything about Japanese robots, samurai.
You should show that to Jeremy Gerard. He would love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I was super stoked. And speaking of Lego cars, look on the back. Remember those?
Oh, wow.
Nice. By the way, G said, "Holy fudge sickles, Dusty."
Yeah, $7.49 is pretty good.
Yeah.
149.
I don't know. That's what Terrence said.
I don't either. On here it says it's still only 35 cents.
I thought it was 8.50 cents, $8.5.
I think I overpaid for it. But yeah, 8.5 graded. I mean, it looks meant to me, so
Very cool.
Super stoked to have that.
I mean, it's not as cool as this, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, mine didn't have puppy hair on it, so.
Anything else, Dusty?
No, that's it for me.
All right, we're going to Hayes. Time to take a bathroom break if anybody needs it.
Yeah, buddy.
Are the best.
Let's keep the blue rolling. Hope you saw that one, Wraith.
Gross.
I picked this dude up from Target.
How are those?
I did.
Mark's favorite player.
I was watching Saturday Morning Toy Collector, and they were going on about them, and I think I might be down for the vintage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mark and Omar did a great job on last weekend's covering all of the McFarlane sports player figures and stuff. So,
and I love the magnetic hands for the ball. So
yeah, it's cool.
I got these at Wally World. I got the Luke and Han for $7 a piece.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Yeah, they're really marketing right now.
Yeah,
I got to get my butt into a Walmart apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Ross and picked up the animated series Batman grappling gun, which is battery powered and
that ain't gonna fit in your pants
and retracts.
What the shit?
I was like, I gotta have that. Like, oh, cool.
Don't be trying to swing from the rafters with that.
That's how he's gonna leave the show today. He's gonna shoot it up in the air and,
right?
and pull him up.
San Diego Comic-Con, X-Men 97, Professor X.
See, I think I like that better than the one that I've got.
It's like double the size of the other one. It's huge. And
Does the front open up? Is there like
not that I can see? These panels slide out, so if you don't want the guns, you could put a flat panel in.
Oh, okay.
And then he's got a little data pad that you can pop off and put in his hand. This effect just plugs into the back of the seat. So if you didn't want that,
it looks better without it.
Comes with a regular head.
You look better without it.
And hands, and then this little
Jesus.
upper piece. He's cool. I dig it. I think it's funny. The body was the body that came on their Daredevil from the TV series that I have in my X-Men display that I put a Gyric head sculpt on. So it's the exact same body on it. Yes, Curtis.
I got to bring this up from Brian Lynn. He says Hayes is the sharpest dressed guy on the screen tonight. First off, Wolf King Customs NWO style shirt. Okay, nobody else has this. This is a one of a kind NWO Wolf King Customs style shirt, Wolf Pack style. And then if wearing a Wolf Pack Wolf King Custom shirt wasn't enough, I got the puppy slipper socks to go with it. So go fuck yourself, Brian Lynn.
I'm wearing a one-off or one of a kind. Well, there's a couple of a kind. Some of my wife is going to kill me, guys. Have it with Jeremy DeWitt's art on it of my handsome face.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah,
I like the blue too.
Yeah.
I would say at best, Hayes is like the fourth most sharp dressed man on this. At best,
every girl's crazy about the fourth dressed man.
Exactly. All right, go ahead, Hayes.
I got the vintage Luke and Ventress double pack from San Diego.
Tight-ass pants.
And I really dig this. I really dig this Ventress. I still haven't decided if I'm going
to. The mic is Blake's air conditioning shooting on his microphone.
I don't have an air conditioning on.
Oh, it's somebody's fan or air conditioning or something.
I have my fan going that you used to be able never to hear. Now you can hear it. It's great.
I picked up
something.
Second
I don't know
Greedo
if you were. Hold on, let me mute. Yep, it's Blake.
Come on, Blake. Get with the program.
Meanwhile, I'm all bundled up because I'm cold.
Yeah, and he's in the Pac Northwest.
I got the rest of the System Shoot
better?
You're good.
And it came with the acrylic stand that I absolutely love. I wish they would do that for most of them.
Does it have like pegs for his feet, or just like you stand it on? Okay.
These are the other three.
Oh, Dorkler saying it's me. Says when I scream. Why am I screaming? Hello. Did it get sizzly?
It got sizzly. Yes, he's right.
Oh, because I was yelling at Brian.
And then I picked up Mando and the new clone.
I got to get me some clones.
I really dig
That's
these.
what she said.
Brian saying
Not me.
Yeah. Mark's background. He is not in a nuclear reactor. He's at a train. What do you call that? A depot? Is that where you're at?
No, I'm in a petrochemical facility where I do have railroad tracks.
And you all thought he shaved his head. It's his hair falling out from all the chemicals.
Petrochemicals, also known as gasoline and methanol.
It's a storage facility here in Bayonne on the East Coast.
Yeah.
We store chemicals and petroleum products here.
And Godzilla.
And Godzilla.
And
methamphetamines.
This is my money shot for the week. And
Blue
also
tablets.
my Hasbro rant.
Oh boy.
This guy.
Hold on.
It's time for Curtis to rant. Blah, blah, blah.
Or Hayes.
But pretend that she said Hayes. Here, we'll try this.
It's time for Blake to rant. Blah, 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 blah.
That's for blah. I just noticed that, Blake. All right, go ahead.
I know that. I like how she gets closer too. Yeah, buddy.
Was $79.99.
What?
This guy was $67.99.
Wow.
Everybody was going on and on about everybody complaining about the lat. The lat cost $79.99, which is one of the cheap
Double what it should cost.
spaceships. Now, if you go along with the way Hasbro's been doing pricing, it makes sense because the figure that's inside it would have been a deluxe figure with all the soft goods, so it would have been $27.99, and then you'd had a $50 ship. It should have been a $40 ship, but you know that is what it is. And then everybody lost their fucking mind.
They didn't lose their mind about the price, though. They lost their mind about the price change from when they
posted it wrong.
Yeah,
I don't even think it was that. I think this has been leading up for a long time. I follow with the vintage very closely, and they do fan polls every year. And it's the same to what figures do you want in line? What figures do you want in line? And it's the same damn figures every year that they ask for every year, and they never put them out. And then in the Black Series, they'll put out 3 and 4 of the same figure, and then they keep raising the prices. And then there's and then they put out stupid polls like, do you want more detail or less in the package? Do you want more price and we'll put in more detail? And I was like, no, just give it to us. Like, why are you being like this? And the big ship for the end of the year is an X-Wing. It's a repaint, but there's nothing on it. There's no deco on it. It's a blank white X-Wing. It should be in the retro collection. And they want $150 for it without any of the decal.
Wow.
Than the original ones, that was $150.
That's crazy.
And they wonder why people are mad. And then everybody's like, oh, well, they're threatening Steve and his family. And I'm like, no, they didn't. Not unless they're sending it to him direct messages. I saw all the messages on his thing. They were complaining, and there was some of them that got a little out of line. Like, he's not the one making the prices. But, you know, they want to make everybody out to be the bad guy on this. And it's not. It's fun.
I will just say, from a big company like that, you should never reveal something with a price only to change it a couple weeks later. Like, if the Horsemen did a special, Jeremy's on there with Eric, and they say this figure is going to be $42, and then you go to buy it from Store Horseman the next week and it's $65, they would lose their mind just as much. It's just bad. Bit. Not only is it like feel bad, like feels like they're trying to rip people off, but it just looks stupid. It makes you look like a dumb organization, like for somebody that has a publicly traded stock, for you to put out one price and then turn around and do a different price a couple weeks later makes it look like internally your different departments are not talking to one another. Like you have no clue what the fuck's going on within your own organization. That's what it looks like.
And then they don't want to take any ownership. And it's just like, it wasn't like, hey, we screwed up, we apologize. It's like, no, they basically told us that we should have known better. And it's bullshit. It's like they should have just took the loss. Like people were going to buy 2 or 3. Like I was going to buy 2 of them. And I can't do that anymore. Not for $80, not for that thing. And they've got me bent over the barrel because I've got to have it. I was so excited when they announced it, and I ordered the thing. But
will that be in retail stores?
No, it was supposed to have been, and then they took it out and made it a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. And then they made it a pre-order, and so
that's
why the price, and they're going to make what they sell, and then that's going to be it. Because like the Vader ship, it was overpriced, and it was awesome. But now it's on discount at Walmart for like $85, and it was like originally like $130, $140.
Bill says Hasbro suggestion that fans should have realized it was an error is bad. Just apologize. Don't blame collectors. I would say if you think that fans should have realized it's an error, then shouldn't your motherfuckers that were talking about it realized it was an error? Like shouldn't they have noticed and gone, wait a minute, that can't be right? Like if you're expecting the everyday fan to know that that's an error, I would think that the experts that were revealing it probably should have known too.
And them waiting until the day of or the day before, whenever they decided to correct the price, was horse shit. It's just like,
yeah, and I am right. If the Horsemen did it on accident, they would honor the price. Like
yes,
they even said when the reinforcement wave was going on, that bilge figure, they were like, we priced it too low. They kept it that price, but they said when it gets to retail, it's going to go up. Just be aware. This is the time to buy it because we priced that too low. And they still honored it. So
it really leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Like the vintage collection's like one of my first loves in toy collecting, and they just keep screwing us. They really do. All right, I'm done.
They dropped the price of the legendary warrior. That's true. After they took the heads out, which actually cost them more money to remove the heads because they had to use all the labor to take it out, and then they lowered the price. Yeah, that was ridiculous. All right, that brings us to
Blake's money shot in space.
All right, we're gonna go with a little Joy Toys back in the money shot. So don't worry, Wraith, if you're still watching, Curtis, there's no Ultramarines in this reveal. So the first one we're gonna,
that we know of,
not mine. So, all righty. So the first one we're going to talk about is the Legion Privian, and that figure is
like me in armor.
Look at him.
That looks cool.
And this is all bendy wire. And you know what's really cool about this stuff? This figure's like $30-some. No, he's like 47. Excuse me. So
I love his feet.
Right? Isn't that cool? Yeah. He's got a Cyborg.
No, I took you as a foot guy, Curtis. I thought you were the
He's a leg like Cyborg.
I love his knee too. The gears coming out on the kneecap. That's awesome.
Super cool. Look at the detail on this.
Oh, like even like the lights and stuff on the back, which you're not even going to see. Like that's cool.
Yeah. So
I just learned today what those studs are on the armor. What they're there for.
What are they there for?
They're there to help mitigate the incoming rounds from other Marines.
Yep. Their deflection.
Yep.
Blake knows what a stud is every time he looks in the mirror.
Oh, shut up, Curtis.
Wow.
The next one coming up is the Centurion.
What's bad is he sees multiple studs in the mirror.
Oh my god. All right. And I have to say, out of the Iron Warriors, this is quickly rising up to one of my favorites. Out of all the releases. Look at this guy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He's a lot going on with him.
Is Titus just a small figure, or did they increase the size of the figure?
No, Titus is Well, Titus is he's not a small figure. He's in scale. Depends which Titus you look at. If you're doing the Space Marine 2 Titus special release, that one was sized up. The Space Marine 2 initial wave figures were sized up a little bit. We're not going to get into that. It's a whole conversation. But then the second wave of them, they started sizing them back down because they sized up the game ones, and then they advertised that they were going to size up the secret level ones to the game size. Wow. God damn it. Alrighty. Well, carnival ride it is. So, yes, moving along. We have.
They kind of look like a carnival ride.
The Warsmith.
That's the one I want to see. I saw your picture of him. Yeah, let pull that bad boy up. Yeah.
Oh. This guy is pretty darn special.
Is that arm on the top? Is that like articulated?
Yep.
Does it bend at the other? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. What about the like? Does that open at the end?
No, it doesn't because it's not a claw. It's actually a
laser beam.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
so this is not meant to open.
Gotcha.
Like War of the Worlds type thing.
Yeah, I love this detail. Look at this. The Iron Warriors actual helmet logo on their forearms, on all their armor.
It's very detailed.
Yes.
That's cool. I mean, it's not Ultramarine cool, but it's still.
I love
cool.
the jets on the back of the hammer.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes,
gravity hammer.
we're still on pickups, so. But we're at the end. We're at the end of pickups.
Okay. And then this one will make Wraith really happy. So then we're going to move over to this guy.
Yeah.
Next. The Raven Guard gunslinger himself. There he is.
Some people call me the space cowboy.
Wow.
Call me the gangster of love.
So there you go. So Cadus next.
Some people call him Cadus.
Owls. Or crows or skulls, whatever those are.
And then I got a couple of these in. This is not all of them. There's a bunch coming in. But these, I don't know why these just showed up by themselves. I got the Taxonary Mark 6s for the Night Lords. And I ended up getting 2 of the Night Lords in of the many. So I did the different head sculpts. So there you are. Got the lightning on them. Got their crest logo.
Very clean.
Yeah, and then we got this one because it's the 40K version. There you go. So here's a couple of the Night Lords.
Yeah,
these are the ground troops.
I'll be honest, compared to everything else you've shown, these just look very bland.
Yeah, I mean
they're wearing Gonzo skulls on their.
They're kind of like.
I think they did the Night Lords dirty.
I think they're all right. They're just not the version people wanted to see, not the same color deco.
The paint apps and the details and stuff are just not anywhere near what some of that other stuff is. The Iron Warriors, they fucking killed it. Those Iron Warriors look badass. So,
and then the Raven Guard, Contemptor Dreadnought, excuse me.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's nice.
Fully articulated gun.
Is that a
ratcheted.
saw?
Shit, that ain't no saw.
No. On the other hand, is that a saw?
Oh yeah, there's a saw. He says a saw on there with the articulating fingers,
so he can pull you in and cut you up at the same time. That's crazy. Look at this.
Yeah, see, it's really nice when I get something before a YouTuber gets it.
You are a YouTuber.
Speaking of which,
on my YouTube channel.
Speaking of which, as of 8:54 p.m. on August 21st, no Ashes of Agmendor for Curtis. So,
wow, that's crazy.
FYI.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever figured out what happened?
Yes.
It wouldn't make you wait that long.
I know what happened. I'm just giving Greg shit.
So that's that. And then I got in the new snail shell armored from their series. So the tail's really cool. It's all bendy wire.
Did you have trouble with it? Like Mike V was saying?
It wasn't it wasn't as bad as I thought. I looked at it, and then I heated up the boom boom hole back there, and it went in a lot easier. But yeah, I tried to do it without it, and it wasn't happening. So
You always got to heat up the hole before you try sticking it in it.
Heat the hole, not the peg.
Easy.
All right.
Heat the hole, not the peg.
Yeah.
I got to give a shout out to. This is just to show everybody. I ended up getting the one Curtis asked about, and a bunch more, but we'll show those some other time. He's really cool. I did get this. So this is going to be used this is a picture for the wall.
Oh, fucking Greg.
So this is the picture for the wall, but this will also be used probably in a shot or two coming up, some of my toy photography.
I love that. That is gorgeous. What?
And if you want one yourself,
what does that cost?
So it's half off right now at Hobby Lobby. So I think it was like $16.
That's crazy. That's cool.
Yeah, it's off canvas.
Yeah.
I love these. So they're starting this line with these fantasy ones. I talked to the lady because she was actually doing a reset in that area. And she said, yeah, we're clearing out a bunch, but we're also going to get more of these dragons and medieval type. We're going to get like 6 or 7 of them in. So I'm actually going to try to get all of them and get them put up my wall where my stairs are.
Somebody's getting a lot of notifications. Terrence says that night is cooked. He doesn't look like he's in a good way. Like,
no, he's
a burning night.
I mean, I think it looks like he's looking down like shit. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah, that's not good.
Speaking of Hobby Lobby and Carver Con, I almost bought Gorilla Dude.
You should give that to Alan or Dylan.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like Dylan's high school picture.
I bet Alan would put that up in his shop.
Dylan's senior yearbook picture.
So
Michael D says if you come to Bavaria, you guys can visit that castle.
That would be great. So I ended up getting a couple of these from my buddy Josh in the diecast world. So these are really cool stands. They're full lucite. And they're great. They do not fit blockies. One of the
not even defenders.
No.
That lowrider with the lights is awesome.
Yeah.
No.
Cool.
God damn it.
Blake's face.
Yeah, we lost him.
I'm putting my cursor up his
I think
nose
now. I think he knocked out his internet or something, or unplugged his computer.
Yeah, he did something.
There we go.
So yeah, so those are the die-cast vehicles that collect the cartoon.
I do like black in between.
And the really cool part about this, I'm going to set it down and show you, is all these dividers come off really simple with magnets. Super nice and clean. And they just snap right back on.
That's cool.
So,
and does that spin?
Yeah. It has a spin.
Yeah, nice.
So that's super cool. Really, really awesome. I've got a couple of those to try them out, and I definitely like them. So I'm probably going to get a couple more. They're not too bad. All right, let's roll it because I want to wrap this up because I know everyone wants to see.
Blake's money shot in space.
Holy cow!
By the way, going off.
That is me because I work 24/7, 365 days a year.
Tell them you're doing your money shot.
They don't give a flying crap.
Dorclair said that would make an excellent Glyos case. And you know what? Everybody should stop by the Glyos tables at Legion's Con.
Glycon brought to you by
your Heroes of Offworld.
All
right. So this is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be an action figure, but you guys know I like diecast. So I kind of teased this earlier.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this.
The cars that you saw there, let me pull these out in my diecast case. This is an art design line that's called Cartoons. So they do lowriders, they do sports cars, they do muscle. This is all diecast. The deco is absolutely amazing and detailed on these. You can shut them off and on. You know, you can do the wheels differently. You can pop up the wheels. I mean, you can do whatever with these things, right?
I actually have those like under my actual car.
Got a quick question. Hayes.
Yes.
Do you know what a lowrider is?
Yes.
Dusty, do you know what a lowrider is?
Yeah, I actually have trophies from
Mark,
lowriding.
do you know what a lowrider is?
Unfortunately, I do.
Blake, do you know what a lowrider is?
Yes.
I guess all my friends know the lowrider. All right, go ahead, Blake.
All my friends know the low rider.
I knew where you were going. I'm like, is he really going to go through? Yeah, he is. Okay. So this set was one of the first. I call this like the Infinite line for cartoon because it's the first conglomeration where they reached out, besides automakers where they got licensed to make the die-cast molds on, to do specific deco on. So I'm buying 2 sets of these because the actual art cards themselves are all done in foil. And this is all the Liquid Death line. So this is the first line they did with Liquid Death. So that's that one. Some of these are just absolutely amazing. Look at this. Look at the deco there. So, yeah, the card art you're seeing is the same stuff you see on the boxes of the cans of Liquid Death, but they're doing them on these die-cast cars with these art cards. Look at this one, a hearse. Look at that pink flame hearse running through the blood. Got the guy with his head chopped it off with a hatchet. Got a Liquid Death popping out there. This one right here. Which is one of my favorites right here. Look at the card art on that. Skeletons and bones and got that Art Deco. Look at that Grim Reaper up there. Really cool conglomeration, collaboration, excuse me, between Liquid Death. Look at that van. Look at the skulls.
Yeah, I like that one.
And then the last one here. Look at that. Got the screaming skull from the side of the water, the death water on the side of the car. So that wasn't good enough. Then the gentleman that I hang out with here that does diecast, his name is Josh. You can find him on Facebook under Bad Wolf Toys and Collectibles. Josh is an awesome guy. He's a distributor out here on his own privately. He takes care of me on diecast stuff. Once again, Bad Wolf Toys and Collectibles. His name is Josh. If you need anything, he does a Facebook Marketplace page, and he has everything listed there, and he keeps it up pretty good. Me and him collect the cartoon line. This was one of my favorites ones that came out not too long ago. It's in Series 10. It's the Mustang, 1970 Ford Mustang. So what they do is for every release, they have a chase that's very, very hard to get. Like, it's hard. Maybe like Pokemon hard when you get these expensive. And if you get one, I've been collecting since the series started. I've never gotten a chase on my own. I've never seen one on a shelf, never been there. And I told him, I said, I love the Mustang. And because he gets the boxes, he gets a little more access to them. So he gave me a very, very exclusive black.
Wow.
And so this is the main line. This is that chase from that set from Series 10. And these chases go from anywhere from $400 to $5,500 a piece. They're that limited.
What?
Yes. Look it up. You can see it online. So Josh, shout out to you. A great guy. He hooked me up, takes care of me. Super happy to have my very first chase in the line, which in all honesty, I love Ford Mustangs. I've had 8 Mustangs in my life. So that's my money shot.
Very cool. That is it for that segment, which brings us to the next segment of our show, which is Transmissions. And this is where Terrence takes over the show. So let me get my puppy socks off of here. And I will say, I'm gonna share my screen here. Lately, Terrence has been doing a lot of pictures of himself.
Uh-huh.
He took a lot of time collecting the villains of Offworld, and he never shows the villains of Offworld besides himself, which is a real villain thing to do, in my opinion. Like he's completely cut out the other villains, and he's just like, "Hey, here's a picture of me," and he's like, "Oh, here's another picture of me."
It's a narcissistic villain.
Yeah, but this is a comic cover that he put on the picture, where I see what looks like a mix between Van and Alan down there in the middle. I'm not sure kind of what's going on there. Trevor is hurting. You definitely got Mark and Dusty there, and then Roman Reigns. I don't. I'm not sure
Roman Reigns
at the bottom. And then I have not read any of this yet. I did have to do this in 2 parts because it was way too fucking long. So part 1 of tonight's transmission. This week, question for Joe and the other heroes of Offworld. Well, it's just going to have to be the heroes of Offworld because Joe said, "Fuck you guys. This is not a priority for me." So, yeah. Imagine you awaken tomorrow, discover that the next stage of human evolution has arrived, and you're part of it. You have been granted 1 mutant ability. Any power from the world of Marvel's mutants is on the table. What power would you choose? But more importantly, what would you do with it? You could stand with Professor Charles Xavier defending his dream of a Homo superior and Homo sapiens peacefully coexisting. Would you find yourself agreeing with Magneto, believing that mutants have no reason to live in fear of a species destined to eventually be replaced? Part 2. Or would you go even further and embrace apocalypse, survival of the fittest, with Homo superior taking its rightful place at the top of the evolutionary ladder? As for me, I remain undecided on the power. Multiple man has obvious advantages. Imagine how much more I could accomplish and write if there were several text Luthers working simultaneously and unlimited exclusives, shape-shifting for reasons, teleportation, simply decide where I wanted to be and be there. Extremely tempting. Ideologically, I'd like to believe that I would follow X-Men and Xavier's example, but realistically, the human days are outnumbered, not by me, heroes, by evolution. Nothing and no one lasts forever. Remember that, heroes. Text Luthor. That was a lot of shit. Big plans for the villains at Legion's Con, which apparently just means himself because he doesn't really care about the other villains. And then he said he's got plans for Brian. So, okay. So you're a mutant. You have an ability. What ability do you want? We're gonna start. It really feels like a lightning round question, but whatever. We're gonna go around. Start with Blake. Blake. Mutant ability. What are you going with?
I want invisibility. I think it would be kind of cool. So, no, not to use it that way. But how did I know that Dusty would go right there? I think it'd be cool just for stealth purposes. I don't know. There's just a lot of ways you could use invisibility or not to be seen. And I think it'd be neat to have that opportunity to kind of stumble upon some things. And unfortunately, you'd probably be able to see some things you never wanted to see, but still be a cool trait to have.
Hayes?
There was a character early on that they killed off called Mimic. And he could take over people's powers, and he'd have the powers. So not only was he more free,
what if nobody else had powers?
But he could also have the power. So he could have the telekinesis, the flight, everything else. So that's what I would go.
Okay. Dusty?
I'm going with healing factor and
you dogs,
adamantium skeleton and claws, the whole thing.
You dog's ass.
Mark?
That's exactly what I was going to say. Wolverine's powers.
Yeah, I was thinking teleportation, but Wolverine's been able to last a long fucking time. I would say the healing factor alone, just being able to like stay younger and live for a long period of time is pretty fucking tempting.
Yep.
I don't even need the claws. Just the healing factor alone, I would say is worth it. So I'm gonna go that. I'm gonna steal that.
Those claws are handy when somebody pisses you off.
Yeah, I guess. Mimic is greater than morph. Okay. Curtis starts to show off by saying he loves lightning round. Then I ask a lightning round question, complains about my question. I'm the villain. You're 100% the villain. So
That's what Lex Luthor.
And then I got a private message. What did I get here? Hold on. Something that Blake sent.
I did?
You on me, Blake?
I don't think.
Or not Blake. Sorry, Dusty.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, it wasn't me.
All right. So what do we got here, Dusty?
Everybody was talking about me being a lowrider guy. That was my lowrider back when Angie and I were friends and hanging out.
And this one?
That's my current car now.
Nice.
With the lights under it.
So you're fucking Batman.
Yeah, something like that. And when I said champion, Curtis, if you would have biggened me.
Hold on a second. I still have the screen up. Yeah.
I do mean champion, baby.
Wow.
Look at there. Bob. Look at that year. 1999.
How much did that cost you?
Shut up. Yes, sir. The champion.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice work.
I just got another message in Messenger. Look at this fucking thing. This guy here. Fuck this guy, dude. Fuck you, Greg.
He wrote cultist on your box. Why did he write cultist on there?
He wrote citric.
Citrus. Yeah.
Which was my my first World of Warcraft character. No one's going with Colossus's metal member. Dusty, what are Colossus's testicles like? There you go. All right. Well, that is the transmission. So we went around the horn. No, I'm not saying that he's fucking Batman. I'm saying he's fucking Batman. Like he is Batman. I just add the fucking for emphasis.
Thanks for the clarity, Curtis. We were just wondering. Yeah.
Not that he was fucking Batman, because
Yes.
he was fucking
That
Batman.
makes me the gay guy.
Yeah.
Cool as shit, though.
I
If you're gonna be
mean,
gay, why not be that one? You know?
if you're going to sleep with a guy, do it with a billionaire. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
I mean, you got fuck OnlyFans. Go right after,
Yeah.
This has got-
work harder.
All right.
Work smarter, not harder.
That brings us to the next segment of our show, which is Event Horizon. This is where we talk about stuff coming up that we're excited for, and I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with HBO doing a Baldur's Gate series. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
am
That's going to be cool.
in on this. Hell yeah, I'm excited. That is cool. And then I saw there's a Blue Eye Samurai season 2 teaser out. So that as well looks awesome. So
What happened to that little girl where she went from everybody's favorite Game of Thrones character to somebody nobody can stand to see?
She opened her mouth in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Eye Samurai, absolutely.
Yes.
Let me open some of Curtis's toys. Fuck you, Greg. Fuck you. What else, guys? Anything that's happening now or coming up that you guys are excited for?
Episode 2 of Lanterns Sunday.
Fuck lanterns, man. I am not. That first episode to me was absolute horseshit. I don't want to spoil anything, but the car scene after the bar was totally out of character for Jon Stewart. Didn't make sense. in any version of Jon Stewart that we've seen in the past. Definitely didn't make sense to the version of Jon Stewart that they put in the show. Then the ending of the episode was fucking dumb. The color pattern is dumb. And then I'm listening to one of the writers of the show, and they're like, yeah, we wanted to, do a series, but because of, budget constraints and stuff, we couldn't really have them flying every episode, and we couldn't have them really using the ring a lot and all this and that. Then why the fuck are you doing a lantern show? Like, if you don't have the money to do CGI, you don't have the money to make them fly, you don't have the money to do constructs with the rings, then why are you doing a lantern series? Do a grounded Nightwing series or something that you can do, a street level fighting thing that still makes sense for the comics, and you don't have to spend the money on the budget. But if you're going to do a lantern series, you better fucking go all out. And right now, the color pattern, the color that the colors they're using looks like shit. It looks like something out of the Zack Snyder verse. It's all fucking dark and gloomy. And the first episode was crap. I have been a huge defender of James Gunn and that whole universe. And I got to tell you, folks, my faith is gone. It is gone. And I have a feeling they're going to have to reboot the whole fucking universe again. To me, for one episode in, Lanterns is shit, in my opinion.
You know what's funny is, I got to say this. Hayes comes out with like, hey, I'm looking forward to this. And he's like, and just shit all over his.
I think it sucks. I think it absolutely sucks.
Curtis just likes to shit on things that other people like. It's cool.
I love DC so much. I'm such a DC fanboy. I just got done saying like Superpowers is my favorite toilet. I love DC and I love the bright colors and I love the Boy Scouts. And then they put out this fucking trying to be cool and dark and gritty and that is not what DC is. Like,
try being a Transformers fan.
Yeah, transgressions. I'm sorry. For me,
I love Hal Jordan. I love Hal Jordan.
I almost slipped up. I almost fucking spoiled. But if you're gonna cast Hal Jordan and you cast it with a 60-year-old fucking man as the first thing that you see of this guy, you're getting an actor that's 60 years old. What is the runway on that fucking character in your universe when you're starting with a 60-year-old actor? There is no fucking runway versus what we see with X-Men, where they just had a whole new cast of like 20-year-olds that they can be doing that for the next 20 years. We start off with a 60-year-old Hal Jordan.
Well, maybe they're going to merge Hal Jordan with the next series of Cocoon, the movie. You never know.
They don't want Hal as the main Lantern. He's just there to introduce Jon Stewart because people our age and younger grew up with Jon Stewart as their Green Lantern. They didn't.
And is Hal Jordan dead in that world that people grew up with Jon Stewart? No, he's not. So he's still there. He's still a Green Lantern.
Not my
He's
Lantern.
just close to retirement. That's all.
I don't know.
5 seasons.
Bad casting, it's bad writing, and like I said, I've been a defender of the Gunn universe, and I think he is a good director. I think he is shitty when it comes to organizing a whole universe like this. He's just not good.
I don't normally agree with Curtis, but on this, I agree with him wholeheartedly.
I did finally watch Supergirl. It was okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, hey, let's here, Hayes. I'm gonna step up for you here. Hayes told us about a show last week that he was excited about and saw, and I will have to tell you, Hayes was spot on that review. If you haven't seen The End of Oak Street, you need to go see it because it was fucking awesome. So good job, Hayes. You're the reason I went, and thank you for End of Oak Street.
It's Jurassic
End of
Neighborhood.
Oak Street.
I'm going to see that this.
But let's give a shout out to something that was just shown because I was late to the show on the first season that came out. When I finally watched it, I was shocked at how good it was. It kind of caught me by surprise. Blue-Eyed Samurai season 2 just got released. The trailer, it's coming. So I'm excited about that.
That's
And
awesome
then,
too because I just got Maria to sit down and watch that this
The
week.
dinosaur having sex with the selfie on the house was pretty funny. I got it. And then going to go be seeing Got to go get me an action movie in tomorrow. I need some popcorn. I need a good action movie. Just good. You know, I just need to talk with Jason Statham and watch him kick some ass on a ship. So we're going to go watch, we're going to go see some Mutiny tomorrow. So I'm excited about going to check that one out.
What are you going to see?
Mutiny with Jason Statham.
Mutiny.
This is next line in all the ones. The Hardworking Man, Beekeeper. Now it's Mutiny. So I like
You
his
know who my
movies.
favorite action star is right now? Bob Odenkirk.
He's not bad.
He's making great movie after great fun movie.
Alan Richardson.
His newest movie, Nowhere, today.
I like Alan Richardson. I think he's climbing up there really fast too.
I haven't seen the newest season of Reacher yet. That's on my watch list. I was actually going to watch it this week while I was traveling, but then Darla told me she wanted to watch it, so I had to wait so that we can watch it together.
It's good again. So. 3 episodes in, it's great.
Yeah.
Are you guys watching Ted Lasso?
I saw the first episode. I haven't watched the second one yet.
I was a little after the first episode. I was like, maybe they should have finished this. But after seeing episode 3 today, I'm in. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Like some trouble.
Oh, Pickle D's yelling at him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little
He
ASMR.
said it before I could.
A little ASMR. It's fine. Yeah, you're fine, Blake. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Blake.
Fucking.
Just turn your air conditioner and your fan on. They won't hear it.
Exactly.
I just turned it all off. Okay, there you
go. Brian says this season of Reacher is already way better than last season. I mean, I didn't think there was anything wrong with last season. Did you guys not like last season?
I loved it.
I liked it. It was my least favorite Reacher season, but I still really liked it.
I'm looking forward to Neagley coming
I
on
thought it
right
was
after Reekers.
I thought it was cool last season to actually see him face off against somebody that was bigger than him, which I didn't know was possible. That other dude fucking dwarfed him.
That other dude's like 7'2" and like 380 pounds.
We did just get this sent to us. So apparently the other villains are still around. Yeah, there you go. I love Schmerber. Schmerber's the best. I mean, High Ass is great, but Schmerber's the fucking best, man.
I still like Brian as a monkey man. That's hilarious to me.
Yeah, he looks weird with all those clothes on, though. Like, I need my Brian to have less clothes than that. So
need him hairy like an animal.
Brian says last season wasn't bad, just kind of boring compared to the others. That lady's horrible Boston accent killed me. Okay. All right. Anything else? Event Horizon.
Golden Axe animated series. Should be getting some trailers for that soon.
Okay. I didn't that one's new to me.
Yeah. Looking forward to that. I don't know a lot of the details on that because I just saw it in the chat. So if that's a legit thing, I'm looking forward to that.
All right.
Doing a little chat poaching.
Yeah.
Anything else, guys?
Not for me.
For me, what is rumored to be the last wave of superpowers, wave 16, supposed to be revealed soon. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm holding out hope that McFarlane's able to keep doing those because it is my favorite toy line right now, but we will see.
Hey, Curtis, I'm curious. In this last wave, what haven't you got so far that you are hoping to see in this final wave?
So this is, 16 waves, right? And they're on average about 6 figures per wave. We have not gotten a Joker from McFarlane.
Wow.
That is.
We got a Batman Who Laughs in like the first wave, right? Which is kind of Joker, not really Joker. But we have not gotten just a Joker at all in the superpowers line. That is ridiculous.
Have you gotten a Penguin?
No, we've not gotten a Penguin either.
Wow. So I bet it's going to be a whole wave of baddies.
Yeah, a huge finale. Yeah.
There's a couple of those where it's like, how have you done like 100 figures and not done a Joker?
Or Penguin.
And I get sometimes, like, you know, companies will take over a property or something and they don't want to put all the big hitters in the first wave. Like, you want to be able to trickle it in later, but your runway's running out. And where the fuck is Joker? Like, they haven't done a Lex Luthor either. There's no Lex Luthor. Like, you know, I don't know, man. I'm not sure.
Have they done a Vac Metal Brainiac yet?
They did not. They just put out an old school Brainiac not too long ago that looks good, like a Legion of Superheroes, Legion of Doom kind of Brainiac, and it looks awesome. But they have not done. They have not done any like futuristic looking Brainiac, including Vac Metal. And then they did a Cyborg, which in the original line was Vac Metal, but they didn't do it as Vac Metal. They did it as just like a flat gray. So I don't know, man. But if they put out this last wave and we got a Lex Luthor, a Joker, I would like to see, because they did some of the returns stuff. I would love to see a mullet Superman. Fucking would be great. Mullet Superman, and then Doomsday would be awesome.
If they do mullet Superman, they gotta fix it from the regular one they did and actually giving the silver space boots.
What's that?
If they do mullet Superman and they put him in the black costume,
they did a black costume mullet Superman. I'd want, like, after he came back and he gets the regular Superman costume back, but he's still got the mullet. Like, that's what I want. So I may, if I don't get that, I may have to buy the black suit Superman, buy the regular classic Superman, and then open them both up and do a head swap, you know. So, and then try to repackage it, put it on my shelf as if it came like that. So, but yeah, I'm excited for that last wave. I'm also excited for the Skeleton Warriors pre-order to end this Sunday, so I can see what the Horsemen are going to dig out of my wallet next. So,
yep. Figure of Kira, maybe?
There's definitely something coming. So
I'm almost willing to bet money we're going to get a Motu tribute for Motu Fest now after the way Jeremy.
You think?
Talk. Yeah, I'm willing to bet money on it now.
Okay.
I will be there on Saturday. If we could get Curtis to go, which he won't go, he could just come here and go.
No. I'll be there too. I can't wait.
Unfortunately, I'm not a Val Staples guy. So
Are you bringing a trailer or something big, hey, so you can take all your stuff home? Did you buy?
No, I can't. I've really cut back here lately. Like, stuff I'm getting, it's like stuff
lately in like the last 2 weeks after you spent $100.
No, the last 5 minutes just after you got money shot.
Yeah. I haven't bought anything new since mail call.
I'm really cutting back.
Cut back.
It's bad. I spent a lot of money earlier this week for the Disney D23 stuff. It's all supposed to come
earlier this week.
Yeah,
but he's cutting back.
Stop.
He's literally spent $10,000 on toys in the last.
He's cutting back once he gets past Legion's Con.
There you go. Well, guys,
Legion's Con.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit this. We haven't done this in a while, but primary objective. I haven't seen the thumbnail. That's why we don't do primary objectives, because I don't really look at the thumbnails. But somebody had mentioned something about X-Men. I'll just quickly casting, X-Men casting thoughts. Anybody?
I dig it.
I don't
know who anybody is, and I dig that.
I like the girl that's going to be playing Rogue. I just wish she would have been a different character.
Why?
I want Rogue to be this full-figured Louisiana Southern belle, and I don't think that's her. I think
she's a
great
actress. I just don't know if she can do that.
As long as she has a Cajun accent and the red and white striped hair, I'm good with it.
But I want to see who Henry's going to be. I'm really hoping Henry's going to be Magneto. I think.
Go ahead, Curtis.
Awesome.
How come skinny dudes can get cast in a superhero role and nobody worries about them putting on muscle, but a skinny chick gets cast in a role and nobody thinks, hey, they can thicken up by then?
Because they never do. They just
What
they
if this
stay
is the
lanky
time?
and toned, and that's
What
it.
if this is the time? She just starts eating a bunch of fried food and working on the glutes, and she just thickens up between now and then.
I'll be the first person to say I was wrong.
There's always
implants. She could get booty plants.
I don't even care about that. I just want her to be muscular. Like I always think of Rogue as kicking everybody's ass.
Here's what I know. I saw Obsession, and that chick is fucking good. She is an amazing actress. So I don't give a shit.
Is she in Obsession?
Yes, she's a chick from Obsession, and
okay.
And I will tell you that I don't care what people look like. I don't care their gender. I don't care their race. I don't care their whatever. If they can act and they've got a good story, that is all I care about. That's it. And I think she's going to do awesome. I love the fact, to Dusty's point, that I don't immediately recognize anybody in this cast as being somebody else. The only one, obviously, we know Adam Driver, but he's going to be in full fucking Mr. Sinister makeup and stuff. Like, you're not going to, really recognize that that's him anyway. But as far as the X-Men cast, they got a bunch of young people that seem like they've got talent that can do this for a long time. I dig it. I think it looks good.
I'm optimistic for the kid that got to play Cyclops, because he was the main character on The Long Walk, and I love that.
The Long Walk is very good.
I don't know that I know what that is. What is that?
It's based on a Stephen King book, post-apocalyptic. It's kind of like a Hunger Games thing, but they do a thing called The Long Walk, where they make kids walk until they all die.
That's worth checking out.
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Is it a movie or a series?
It's a movie.
Okay.
It's depressing as hell.
Oh, all right. Well,
it's on HBO.
Fun.
It's not Oscar worthy, but it's a fun watch.
I gotta admit, like, Emma Frost is somebody that I didn't like. That character, I don't care about the actress and stuff. Just that character, I was like, I don't care. Like, that's not part of the. Like, I wanted to see the team, right? Like, I'm not, but okay.
I love
It'll be
Emma,
interesting to see how they play it out.
But we're not going to have the love triangle between Scott, Jean, and Emma now, because there's like a 15 to 20 year age difference between them.
Okay.
Age is nothing but a number, brother.
There's nothing wrong with the word chick. Chick's fine. So, Trevor says, I think there will be a Logan Wolverine teased at the end of the movie. Maybe.
Nope.
Okay.
They got to recast it eventually.
They will, but they're going to wait.
You can still have him do Deadpool movies.
Okay. Next, This Week in Theaters.
Yay!
We are pacing right along, folks. We still got 30 minutes left, and we got an awesome lightning round lined up. Here we go. Let me share my screen. Got the random number generator in, and 1995. Tail into the summer 95. This should be good, man. I'm expecting a really good This Week in Theaters. So let's see. Let's see if I'm right. 95. We are going to Og Brewery 21st. Right here. All right, here we go. Number one in the theaters that week was Mortal Kombat. Smart Earthlings must win a martial arts battle in another dimension to see their world enslaved. Next, we have Dangerous Minds. Ex-Marine takes teaching job in a tough school using unconventional methods to reach disengaged students while battling a rigid administration indifferent to their survival. So, yes, Blake.
Shame on whoever wrote this. There's no such thing as an ex-Marine. That is blasphemy. Seriously.
Well, it is a chick. So that was from Pickle D. Let's see. Isn't that the one that had the Coolio song in it?
Yes. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at myself and I'm
yeah. Next, we got A Walk in the Clouds. A young married World War II soldier falls for a beautiful, pregnant, unwed woman.
Oh,
all right.
Nice.
Next, we have Babe. Gentle farmer Arthur Hoggett wins Hoggett, Babe, pig, wins a piglet babe at a county fair, narrowly escaping his fate as Christmas dinner. Babe bonds with motherly border collie Fly and discovers that he too can herd sheep. But will the other animals accept him?
Good pig.
Next, we have Waterworld. Dry land is not a myth. I have seen it. In a future where polar ice caps have melted and the earth is almost entirely submerged, mutated mariner fights starvation and outlaws smokers and reluctantly helps a woman and a young girl try to find dry land. Next, we have Something to Talk About. A woman's world is rocked when she discovers her husband is cheating on her. Dun, dun, dun.
Haven't heard about that. Nice.
Next, we have The Net. When Angela, a computer programmer, stumbles upon a government secrets, she finds herself on the run from an unknown enemy hell-bent on destroying her completely. Then we have Apollo 13. NASA must devise a strategy to return Apollo 13 to Earth safely after the spacecraft undergoes massive internal damage, putting the lives of the 3 astronauts on board in jeopardy. Apollo 13's in jeopardy. We got the Babysitters Club. 7 junior high school girls organize a daycare camp for children while at the same time experiencing classic adolescent growing pains. And last but not least, we have A Kid in King Arthur's Court. Little League player is sent back into medieval times where he is given the task of saving Camelot. It wasn't the home run list that I was expecting, but there's still some decent stuff on here. We're going to go down to the bottom with Hayes. Hayes, what do you got? Where are you going?
I saw Mortal Kombat opening night with my grandmother, and that was weird. But I'm going to go see Apollo 13, one of the greatest movies ever made.
Okay. One for Apollo 13, Dusty.
Man, I am torn between 2 films, one at the top and one at the bottom. I love Christopher Lambert. I love him as Raiden. Without him in that movie, it's not as good. But man, I really like A Kid in King Arthur's Court. It's such a just fun movie. Oh man, I think I'm going to go to Kid in King Arthur's Court because I have not seen that movie in a long time.
All right, we got one in Kid in King Arthur's Court, one for Apollo 13. Mark, where are you going?
Well, let's see. There's 3 good movies there. Mortal Kombat, I saw in the theater, so really wouldn't want to go back to see it. Great movie, though. At least I think so. Apollo 13, awesome movie. Saw that in the theater as well. However, you guys are probably going to make fun of me. I did not see this movie in the theater, and I really, really enjoyed it. I would like to go see Babe in the theater.
Good pick.
I told you.
Well done, pick.
I really like bacon.
I told you. It's a really good movie. I like it. I don't know what
It's
else
a very good movie.
We got one for Kid in King Arthur's Court, one for Apollo 13, and one for Babe. Blake, what are you seeing?
I'm going to go see Apollo 13. For me, there's only 2 movies on this list worth going to, so Apollo 13 is my choice. Dangerous Minds is cool, but
I think Dangerous Minds is good. I don't know that I want to see it in the theater. I think Kid in King Arthur's Court is cool. I don't know that I would want to see that in the theater, which leaves 3 options for me. Apollo 13, pretty good. I don't think it makes the cut. That brings it down to 2. Mortal Kombat's awesome. Love it. But I'm going to Waterworld.
I'll go with you, Curtis. I'll go with you to Waterworld.
I am going to Waterworld.
I'd like
Not
to see
great,
it
but
again.
Kevin Costner movie.
He drinks his own pee.
Yeah.
And me going to see Babe? Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Waterworld. So let's see. We got Chubaloo says Mortal Kombat and Apollo 13 are the only good movies. I am says Apollo 13. Love that movie. Never saw it in theaters. Terrence says Apollo 13. Kevin Hanks, Kevin Bacon, Ed Harris. Come on. I mean, you get, in fairness, you get Bacon from the Babe movie too. So
yeah.
Go with Mark and have Bacon.
Let's see. Got some that'll do. Going to Mortal Kombat. And then G's going to Waterworld with us. Very cool. So all right. That is This Week in Theaters. And that, my friends, brings us to the best segment of the show.
At 7:41.
Lightning round.
Wow.
All right.
You really don't want me to be part of this.
Is it time for you to go?
No, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can make it through it. We'll see.
It's the lightning round.
We're not getting through
What else is
it.
gonna happen?
We'll see. Let's get one from Blake. Then we'll do Dusty's. Then we'll do one from Blake. We'll do mine, and then we'll come back and finish with Blake. All right.
All right. So
Blake,
first
give us
one.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna start with.
He's got to leave soon.
Okay, Mark.
Draw.
You're hot. We're talking hot dogs here, everybody. Hot dogs. All right. What's your favorite topping, or what do you like to do with your hot dog? Don't be inappropriate either.
Well, that's no fun.
I like a good soubrette hot dog. Famous here on the East Coast.
I'm sorry, a what?
A really good soubrette hot dog.
You have to break that down for me. I don't know what that is.
So it's a particular brand that's on the East Coast. It's
Oh,
called
okay.
Soubrette.
Soubrette. Okay, gotcha.
It's a really good hot dog. It's up there along the lines of Nathan's or Hebrew National. It's a really good all beef
Okay.
hot dog fillers. A nice soubrette hot dog on a steamed bun with sauerkraut and mustard.
You lost me on steamed bun, man. You got to toast that shit. You got to toast the bun. You
That's
can't.
the
Yeah.
ballpark.
Steamed bun.
It's a dirty
Ugh.
water dog, man.
Mushy
Steamed
bullshit. Ugh.
It's great.
Nah. Okay. All right. Dusty.
I'm going all beef hot dog, ballpark, or any other brand as long as it's all beef. Toasted bun. I'm going a little bit of I'm trying to remember the name brand, but it's a canned chili sauce that has onion in it. I wish I could think of the name brand of it off the top of my head. I can't. With thickly breaded sharp cheddar cheese. And if I'm feeling frisky, a shot of mustard across the top.
Okay. All right. Hayes.
My favorite hot dog is a Stewart's hot dog, and I would get them all the time when I'd go to Marshall football games. They called it a Thunder Dog, and it was just sauce, and it was wrapped tightly in foil, and maybe you'd put mustard on it, but you didn't need it. They have the best sauce and the best root beer. But if I'm just making a hot dog, I need sauce, mayo, and maybe a little bit of mustard.
I do love a good chili dog. Chili dogs are nice, but not my go-to. My go-to, any sort of all beef hot dog, like Dusty was saying, probably Nathan's would be usually my number one. Maybe Ballpark. Toasted bun for sure. You got to have the crispy toasted bun. And then I'm going yellow mustard or spicy mustard. It doesn't matter. Either mustard, but with some really finely chopped onions. It's got to be really fine chopped onion. You can't. I don't want big chunks of onion. I want it to be nice and smooth. But yeah, onions and mustard, toasty bun for sure. Blake?
I'm going to go with a Vienna beef I was gonna be a jerk and say I want a vegan hot dog with a spinach wrap.
Dog.
Yeah, tofu dog. No, I want a Vienna beef dog. Probably a dog from Super Dog in Chicago, which has been around for forever. But I want the Chicago dog version of it. So yeah, that's my number one choice for hot dog, especially when I'm back home in Chi-Town.
We have Calero Benson said beer, cheese, bacon, and grilled onions. That sounds fucking good.
Wow, that's good.
Freak says ketchup, mustard. You don't put ketchup on a hot dog, Freak. I love you, but ketchup does not belong on a hot dog. But he says ketchup, mustard, mayo, and relish, Angus beef hot dogs. I'm sorry. That's almost like lose a friend over. You just don't put ketchup on a hot dog, man. That's so bad.
Would you put ketchup on bologna?
Yeah. Guaysagüe says with sauerkraut and mustard.
Sauerkraut mustard, yeah, that's good too.
Yeah. Terrence says Nathan's with brown mustard or chili. And then G came back and said or chili and cheese sauce. Chili cheese dog is pretty good too. He did say he agreed with toasted buns, so we're still friends, but ketchup, come on, man. And then G said the onions from hot dog carts in New York City.
Amen to that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
I'm not big on Chicago hot dogs. I don't like all that stuff, but I love that poppy seed bun. And I don't like a poppy seed bun on anything else, but I like it on those hot dogs.
I said I was going to go to Dusty next, but I'm actually going to do mine because I think Dusty's going to be better than mine. So I want to get mine out of the way. This actually stemmed from something that happened earlier this week with my daughter. She had been having some issues with her car, took it in. She had to check engine light, took it in. They thought they had it fixed, came back. It wasn't fixed, had to go back in, spent some more money. And so then she came over and was bragging to Darla that that the check engine light hadn't come back on and it was good. And then as soon as she left, it popped up. And I told her, there's just certain things that you just don't talk about. If it's going well, you just keep your fucking mouth shut. So my question is, name a subject that no matter how good things are going, you do not talk about it because you don't want to jinx it. I'm going to start with Blake.
My health, number one.
That's a good one.
When things are going good, I don't talk about anything negative about health. So health is number one for me.
Mark, something that no matter how good things are going, you do not talk about it because you don't want to jinx it.
Is this the part where I say marriage?
I mean, you can. You can. That's what you want to do.
Wow. Finances. When you think
I was waiting for it.
When you think you're flush with cash and you're feeling good about it, something always happens and somebody puts their hand in your pocket.
Smack you in the face. Yep.
Smack you in the face, kick you in the balls, and then wipe their feet on you when you're down. Yeah. Finances.
Right there with you, brother. Being a homeowner, I don't like to talk about how anything in the house is going because as soon as I say, water heater, it goes out. As soon as I say dishwasher, it goes out. As soon as I say something about the AC, it goes out, So I try not to even mention those things.
Hayes?
Go up.
Work, and it's not even close. Never say the day's going well.
Smooth.
It's all smooth. It's all
Amen
good.
to that too.
It happened today, and somebody fucked it for everybody. And never say anything about work.
Did you smack him?
Oh, well, I work from home, but I did chew him out. I was like,
That was like the golden one, Hayes. When I was in law enforcement, somebody walked through and was like, "Man, it's been a really quiet night."
oh.
That was
there were several that I threw out there after I had the thing with my daughter. I just said, you don't talk about how well your car's running. You just don't do that. You don't say, man, I haven't shit my pants in a long time. You don't say that. You don't talk about how great your money situation is. But the one for me and I've had it come up a couple times in my life, is you don't say, man, I can't remember the last time I thrown up, because as soon as you say that, I swear something will happen and you're gonna fucking throw up, and I will go years and years without throwing up, and as soon as I say, I haven't thrown up in a, boom, that's it. And I fucking hate that. Like that involuntary fucking just that mechanism that has you, like, you feel so, it doesn't matter. You could be the toughest dude in the world, and if you're throwing up, dude, it just like is so debilitating and demoralizing. It is just, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't yawned in a while either. Yawn.
Yeah.
You know what pisses me off are the people who can throw up easily. They just go, and everything comes out. Dude, I'm like violent when I'm sick to my stomach.
Dude, yeah.
I'm throwing my back out. My hamstrings are getting pulled. I'm shaking. I'm knocking the freaking top off the back of the toilet.
You're like turning inside out.
I got shit coming out of my nose, my ears.
Basically, what he's
pouring down.
Sweating my ass off.
Like, one of the things that I told the kids, I was like, I don't say, man, I haven't heard from my ex in a while. Like, that's another one. You just don't fucking do. Going back to the hot dog, Greg says has 2 go-to hot dogs: chili cheese and mustard, sweet onions, and kraut. And then Freak says the only time he does ketchup on a hot dog is if he has chili dog sauce on it. I don't know that makes that better. That actually might make it worse. Terrence says, can Chicago do anything that isn't a Temu version of New York City item?
Why do you got to be like that, man? Now I know why you're the villain.
Leave deep dish pizza alone.
Yeah. Wow. All right, back to you, Blake. Number 2, lightning round, the official lightning round questions.
Are we going to do mine or Blake's?
We're doing
mine, and then we're going to come back to yours.
We're finishing with Blake.
Okay.
All right, we'll start with you, Curtis.
Okay.
So, do you think you own your collecting, or does your collecting own you?
I own my collecting. I don't own my everyday spending, if that makes sense. Like, I spend money on shit that I shouldn't spend money on, like mostly Amazon. Like, I looked it up like this past week or past 2 weeks. Like, I spent like $500 just on Amazon, shit that I didn't need, and it just adds up, like just tick 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 tick. But it's not just, I wouldn't say it's collecting, it's just bullshit. As far as collecting, I feel like I got a pretty good handle on it, but it's just the everyday other bullshit that gets me. So
okay, that's a fair answer.
It owns me. And
good answer.
There was only one answer for you, Hayes.
Exactly.
Yeah. My problem is I will do really good for like stretches of time, and
like
then I will just blow my load in
2
about
days.
30 seconds.
Just blow my load.
And it's bad. I just, because I have adult money now, and yeah.
You had adult money.
Yeah, that's a good one there. Yeah.
Dusty?
I own my collecting, and here's the proof. Stern just released a Transformers Generation 1 pinball machine for $7,000. And I have the money in the bank, and I have not bought it.
Yeah.
Because I am not spending $7,000 on something like that. Because, as we said before, as soon as I was to pull the trigger on that, my freaking roof would blow off my house or something.
Or you'd have to throw up.
Or even worse, I'd have to throw up.
Both.
While my roof was blowing off.
And then you'd have medical issues because you'd have a broken neck.
But dude,
and hamstring.
I have never wanted anything as much as I want that pinball machine. You can ask Angie. The whole time she's known me, that's all I've talked about. I want a pinball machine to go with my arcade machine.
She already ordered it for you.
And they dropped that on me this year. And holy moly, dude. If I could make payments on one, I'd buy it. But I can't pull the trigger on that much money. I just can't.
Buy it with Shop.
I was about to say that.
I don't think that's an option. If it is, I might consider that.
Buy it with a firm.
No, I just dug myself out of the Affirm hole. Do not use Affirm.
Yeah,
So
you
yes,
should not.
I own my collection. It does not own me.
My thing, Dusty, is I would skip the $7,000 pinball machine and then spend $10,000 on 15 other things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because D23 just happened and they released this tiki bird that sings and it's animatronic from the tiki hut. And I'm like, I want that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I got to have that. And it was like $250. I'm like, I'm not spending that. No way. And then I ended up spending double that on other things that they released.
That pinball machine also has a $2,000 topper for it that I would like to have.
Oh my God.
And there's 3 versions of it. The cheap version is $7,000. Then there's a mid-grade version that's like $9,000. And then there's one that's like $12,000. And the one that's $12,000 has a Megatron that shoots the ball out of his cannon on his arm.
Better shoot it out of his ass for $12,000.
Mark?
I'll answer this and then I'm going to have to go, but I'll be back. This is, I thought we were going to talk about this earlier in the night, that this wasn't going to be a lightning round question, but.
No, I decided to do it this way.
Okay, this is fine.
Shorter.
I think, personally, I think it's a little more complicated. It's a little more nuanced of a question. It's almost like a symbiotic relationship where they both go hand in hand. You own collecting, but collecting does own you to a point. Now, with that being said, I will admit that I have a problem from time to time. I do own my collecting, but the collecting does own me. I get very laser focused on certain things to the point where my brain hurts if I don't get that thing. I wasn't really like that. Like, I was collecting classified and I was okay with waiting for the pre-orders. But as soon as I was introduced to this whole new world of plastic crack, with Mythic and with Joy Toy and with everything else that's out there. It's like everything's a new shiny. And I've had FOMO before and I've gotten over it, I think, for the most part. But I do have impulse control issues when it comes to certain things. I've gotten better. I'm not buying as much, but I'll be the first to admit, if I get a notion in my head and I just can't get rid of it, to the point where it hurts my head, and I have to get it to satisfy that urge.
If you can hang out for one more minute, Mark, let's get Blake's answer and get Dusty's question out there so that we can see if we can get your answer before you have to go.
Okay.
So Blake, go ahead.
I would say I own my collecting. I would say it hasn't always been that way, but I would say that I have a very good relationship with what I collect, how long I keep it, the money I spend, how fast I'm able to surrender it and turn it into more revenue so I don't keep dipping in the piggy bank. And me and Mark talked about this subject a couple times. And one of the things that's really a good thing that I learned was I'll put things into a cart and I'll let them sit there for days and just let them sit there and see how much they keep drawing me back, or that I check in on them or whatever. And the way I look at it is if I got that thing in a cart for a month or so, and there's a good chance now I've learned that it might go on sale between that time, that I would, then I'll probably close the door and make the purchase on it. But yeah, I'd say I own my collecting. It wasn't always that way, but I've gotten a lot better.
That's a good strategy there. I did that recently with the new McFarlane drops. They had a Bane there that I really wanted. They didn't show it with fist initially, but then he had extra hands in the package. He had the fist. I was like, damn. And I put it in my cart, went to go check out, and it was $78 with tax and shipping. And I was like, do I really need this thing for $78? And I just left it in there. And I came back the next day, looked at it. 2 days later, I totally forgot about it. And I was just like, I didn't need it that bad. So,
yep.
All right, go ahead and get your question out, Dusty, so we can get Mark's before he
All
asks.
right, let's have a little fun, and we'll let Mark go first. This is just for fun. We're going to lighten it up. We're going to lighten the mood here a little bit. Have a little bit of fun. So think about your favorite toy line, right? Now,
Ever or right now?
favorite toy line, you could be ever or right now, whatever. Or whatever you think would be fun to say. But now tell us what it is in your favorite professional wrestler's voice.
This is a Blake type thing.
Exactly. We're going to have some fun.
Wow. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. Greatest toy line on the face of the earth. Oh, yeah.
That's all I wanted right there. I don't care if anybody else answers.
It works for me.
Oh, no, you got to go now.
I'll be back. I'll have to watch this on rerun, but I'll be back.
All right, Curtis, you're up.
That's not how this works. You either go clockwise or counterclockwise. You don't fucking bounce around, motherfucker.
All right, Hayes, you're up.
It's going to be Star Wars Vintage Collection, brother. I want to get this Star Wars The World building.
Now rip your shirt off or it doesn't count.
I can't ruin my shirt.
It's weird because my favorite wrestler of all time is Mr. Perfect, and he doesn't have like a weird, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like an accent or weird. He just like, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
throw the football to yourself, Curtis, and then tell us what your favorite is.
What's that?
Throw the football to yourself, and then when you catch it, tell us what your favorite toy is.
Fucking spit out my gum and fucking swipe it, fucking hit it out of the air. That was always my favorite. I would say I'm gonna go my favorite toy line of all time. And my favorite toy line right now. My favorite toy line of all time is the old school Superpowers. And my favorite toy line right now is the new Superpowers. So, but once again, Mr. Perfect, best wrestler, but he just
Fair
arrogant.
enough.
I feel like I live it because I'm arrogant as well. So, yeah.
I want to talk about your superpowers, brother. We need to be talking about the mega powers, baby. Yeah.
Blake?
Can you smell what Warhammer's cooking? Yes. Coming back. Warhammer's here.
He like
what did you
sung
say?
It. Can you smell?
Can you smell what Warhammer is cooking? Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Look at
Before we get in the last question, I did get this from Terrence, which is a hairier version of Brian Lynn. He took some of the clothing off, but he left the tie. So the bow tie is still there. So
I like the little green chonies. He's got some nice green chonies.
Yeah.
There you go.
We're going to talk about those mythic legions. Yeah. Not the cosmic legions.
There you go.
All right. Blake, last lightning round question.
All right. I'm going to start with you, Hayes. All right. Your favorite song. I need you to either sing me a little bit of the song or recite the lyrics.
Oh.
By Miss America.
Oh my God.
I drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Nope.
Good old boys drinking whiskey and rye. Singing
That I die. Yes, this could be the day that I die. Good job. Right on, Hayes. Dusty?
God, Favorite song? Jesus, you're gonna have to give me a second. Oh,
Well, while he's thinking, I got that song American Pie stuck in my head for like it must have been around like 5 months. Every day, nonstop, would not go away.
Lucky to be you.
I had to talk to a therapist. I explored different things on like listening to other music. I would be in the shower, I'd be getting dressed, whatever. It just kept cycling in my brain and I couldn't get rid of it. As soon as he started singing that, I had to fucking block it out. And I'm just hoping that I don't wake up tomorrow with that in my head. And if I do, Hayes, I'm coming after you. So
you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got pretty serious when you started singing it. You started back.
Like, you know that thing where you get like a song stuck in your head. This was the worst case of it I've ever had in my life, and it would not fucking go away. So, yeah. So, Dusty, did you think of one yet?
No, man. And when I think of a song, I can't think of any of the lyrics because it's like so on the spot.
Are you ready, Curtis? Is that a yes or no?
Not yet. No.
All right, I'll go. I'll give you both some time. All right. Work on it though, because I'm coming to one of you next. So one of my favorite songs growing up, man, I had it in my cassette player, my Walkman, and I played it everywhere. It starts off with a prologue. In the beginning, the good overpowered the evils of all men sins, but in time our nations grew weak while our cities fell to slums, so evil, so strong. Bless the hell of the darkest of fate, for he who fear awaits you. Now they destroyed, or now many lifetimes later, they destroyed, beaten and down. Only corpses of rebels of passionate dreams and blood-stained streets. It is known that those who have the youth have the future. So come on now, children of the beast, be strong and shout at the devil. Shout, shout. Vince Neil, Motley Crue. Long live the crew, brother.
All right.
I like that song, but I didn't know that intro.
Yeah, that's the prologue. Yep.
Wanted, dead or alive.
All right, so who's next? Curtis or Dusty?
Oh.
I couldn't take it any longer. I thought I was crazy. Then the fear came upon me. I got tired of waiting. Started swearing to my God and on my mother's grave that I would love you till the end of time. I swore I would love you till the end of time. So now I'm praying for the end of time to hurry up, man alive. Because if I got to spend another minute with you, I don't think that I could really survive.
Good job. Nice.
I love me some Meatloaf, man. That dude could fucking get it. Yeah. So.
All right, showman. Come on, showman. What do you got?
All right. I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or dream. Deep down inside, I feel the scream. This terrible silence stops me.
Somebody hit us with the helicopter in the background.
Now that the war is through with me, waking up I cannot see that there's not much left of me. Cut this life off from me.
Dooch hasn't thought about Offworld in 2 years. He's going to get a notification. You cannot monetize this episode.
I should have just reached over and grabbed my Matrix again. You got the touch.
Yep. That was fun. Okay. Go around the horn. I've got a travel toy video that is still fucking uploading. God dang, it's been uploading the whole time that we've been on here. Wait, where is this? How much time's this got left? It still says it's only 61% sent. Holy shit. It's like an hour long, but anyway, travel toy video dropping tomorrow for members, Sunday for everybody else. I'll be on Mod Squad tomorrow morning. I've got customizing studio on Sunday, shooting the shelf Sunday night with a cool person or multiple cool people. We'll see.
Still doing the countdown to Legion's Con?
Oh, wow. Wow. That stung, man. That stung. Okay. If I'm on a deserted island and I could only bring a single of one song to listen to, that would be the song. Wow. Okay. And then this week, I don't know what I got going on other than that stuff. So tune on the normal shows. I'll be on Toy Hammer After Dark on Sunday as well. Yeah. Blake, what you got going?
Toy Hammer After Dark, 7 p.m. on the West, 10 p.m. on the East, and that's after one of my favorite shows, Shooting the Shelf, Sunday night. That's all I got going on for right now.
Dusty?
I'm going to run a con next May. Keep a watch out for info on that. I'm going to run it locally here in my local town. Got some stuff in the works for Legion's Con. Blake and I got a little something we're working on. We're going to try to get that figured out in time. And once we're a little further down the road. But all the permissions are in place, so it's good to go. And I'm looking forward to pulling that off. And I think that'll be very popular.
Going to be cool.
I just don't know how you could hate that song. It's such a good song. But all right. Hayes.
Work in the morning, and then hiding packages from my significant other for most of the day.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's about it.
All right.
It's going to be a
He's
bad
trying to hide the package with his wife, and it's not in a good way.
And just remember, everybody. Ooh, look at there's the man.
Just because he wasn't here with us at the end, so.
I don't know.
That's Mark looking through his window, through Hayes' window, and all his.
What were you gonna say, Blake?
I was just gonna let everybody know. Obviously, Friday, November 5th is the second annual Mythic Muscle Workout. I did want to put this out there because it seems the size of this workout might be quite large in participants, which is really cool. Everybody pack like a sweatshirt. We might be doing something. We might be calling an audible and getting out of the gym and doing something more like a boot camp outside.
We're going on a walk.
Hey, we're going to do something as a group. The whole idea is to get everybody active and do
across
something.
the street and get some Wegmans pizza.
There you go. You figured it out. Damn it.
So
we're going to do some curls with some slices. Yeah.
I know last week we showed off the Recon Rage set available at Legion's Con. That Jared Tanner is going to have painted up. It has the blade. It has different kind of the Spartan fin options for the top and stuff, which looks great. The thing that Jared put out for it looks awesome, and Jared's an amazing painter. For me, myself, I want it unpainted because I want to be able to paint it myself. I want to be able to do all the different styles that he has on his pens as far as the bronze and the gold and all this and that. And so I reached out to Jared, but Jared's not selling the unpainted ones. He's just doing the painted ones.
Gotcha.
Had to talk to Josh Brown about the
unpainted
ones. And today, Josh sent me a printed pic without paint. And this thing is fucking awesome. Look at that, man.
That is
so yeah, that is a badass set right there. So
that's right.
I love how the blade looks like the tongue is just hanging out.
Yeah, I can't wait to paint this thing up.
And this is a great segue for me to go into the Josh Brown, the Jared Tanner, and the GNArt segue for the next two con exclusives that will be coming in this line. The next one will be the Pac Northwest 2027 exclusive with, we'll leave it alone, but it's going to be pretty awesome. And then at the CarverCon 2027, we'll finish up the trifecta of the Legions of Rage.
What about MesquiCon? You got to come to MesquiCon this year, remember?
I'm not saying I won't. I just don't. We're just planning those out for those three shows.
Alan popped in, but he did, in fact, miss all the segments. So
Oh,
And we did all the segments.
And it's 8:14 on the West Coast. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I opened this guy earlier this week, and I am so excited for the rest of the Jazzware. And
You had
Does
your
he come?
chance.
he's
Does he come? Is that how he comes out of the box? Was that the SDCC exclusive one? Okay.
Yeah, he's all ripped up, and it's not just paint, like it's actually like sculpted rips.
Dusty, you're funny. You had your chance. And we're talking about. Wait, let's go back to the lightning round question. Hey, do you own your collecting, or does your collecting own you? I think we just figured that one out down in the bottom left.
Oh, he admitted it.
This shit's still coming, man. I ain't got nothing else but this one.
He pled guilty.
His collecting owned him until mail call today. He has not bought anything since then. It's been multiple hours, and he has not made a purchase. So,
wait, hold on.
He's on a streak right now.
Since mail call, have you made a purchase, Hayes? I want to know. Okay.
There you go. All right.
His fingers were crossed.
There you go. Well, it is. Listen, I mean, it's a little bit earlier than normal, but still, we're over 2 hours. I feel like this is a pretty good show. So thank you for all that tuned in. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And until next time, keep it opening your traveling.
Keep opening your mail.
Customizing.
Yeah. All that.
Being creative. Bye.
Bye.